Hello there, this is Congressman Steve Lynch. I hope your family is safe and well during this challenging time. Since I won't get an opportunity to see a lot of people in person, I appreciate the kindness of Quincy Cable TV to allow me to say a few things about my upcoming election and to ask for your vote. As you know, I've had a long and strong relationship with Quincy for a long, long time. I worked at the Quincy Shipyard back in the day before that closed down. My cousin Kerry has a little restaurant there, 16C in Quincy Center. I recommend the broccoli Caesar salad, very, very good. But most of my family now lives in Quincy. All my dad's brothers moved down there. My cousins are down there. They tell me they moved down there in search of off-street parking. I'm very jealous living here in South Boston. I've represented Quincy now for 10 years after redistricting. It seems like longer than that, but it's only been 10 years. I have a great relationship with your mayor, Tom Koch. I've worked with him on a lot of issues, from substance abuse issues, getting resources down there in Quincy, to the Gavin House in Quincy. They've done a wonderful job with John McGann and others. Worked with your state delegation on transportation issues, trying to get money for the MBTA redo of the stations there in Quincy. I was down a couple of weeks ago with Mayor Koch. We're redoing the seawalls along the Quincy waterfront. And I've also worked on a couple of issues that impact Quincy as well, working on the overflights of the flights out of Logan that impact Quincy, and also the compressor station in Weymouth that is right on the Quincy border, right near the bridge. So try to stay very much engaged on Quincy issues. I think what I bring to Congress for Quincy is a unique perspective, right? I was an iron worker for 20 years. I was president of my union at a very young age. And I learned that the value in leadership is standing up for people and speaking out when it's tough to do so. This is a crazy time in Congress. There's a lot of turbulence. And what you really need right now, what the country needs, is a steady hand and common sense. And I think that I bring that's what I bring to Congress on your behalf. I work every single day in the hopes that I will meet your highest expectations. We've got some challenges in front of us. We've got to get through this coronavirus. I've worked very closely with Cynthia Sierra down at the Mannett Community Health Center. She covers both Quincy and Hull in my district, so she's been a real blessing to a lot of families in the area. And I've gotten N95 masks, face shields, whatever I could get on a daily basis, going back and forth with her. And, I have a great relationship again with your state house delegation. Senator Keenan is a dear friend, as is Jackie Chan and Ron Mariano. They've been terrific. Bruce Ayers, I have regular contact with him. Your city councilors are terrific. Nina Lang, as your new council president. I really do appreciate the neighborhood feel of Quincy and the involvement that people have. You're a wonderful reflection of what's best about America. You care about your seniors, you care about your kids, very engaged with the schools, and you care about your veterans, which is really close to my heart. In my own time in Congress, I've had an opportunity to travel to Iraq and Afghanistan over 30 times. I'm a frequent flyer to my VA hospitals in Brockton and in West Roxbury and in Jamaica Plain, and try to make every opportunity to pay those brave souls back for their wonderful contributions to our country. In the end, I just want to say it's been an honor to represent you. I ask you to please consider me for your vote. It's been the honor of my life to represent Quincy and the 8th District in the United States Congress. And I honestly feel that, especially in times like this, the 8th District and the city of Quincy, they need someone like me, someone who's steady and someone who's experienced, someone who has a lot of common sense to counteract some of the turbulence that's going on. So please consider me for your vote. Thank you very much.